when I was like picking up all my meds from CVS, my IVF meds. Firstly, like they all have 1,000 side effects.
Sure.
It's like, okay.
Yeah, is one a baby? Just let's get
yeah, right. Well, the pharmacist handed me one of the meds and was like, just want you to know, like, this one causes some bloating. And I was like, bitch, I've been bloated since last February. Like, what are we talking? Like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It also causes insomnia, but also sleeplessness, like very sleepiness and like
narcolepsy, insomnia.
Yeah, right. It's like they cause everything under the sun. I'm also on a steroid, so I'm about to like Hulk out.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's crazy.
It's like the only side effect she wanted me to know, and I was like, "You think I'm that kind of a lady that I'm gonna be
really
like, oh
concerned?
No, yeah."
I feel big today.
I'd rather not have a baby if it's gonna cause bloating.
Right,
I'll
of
skip
course.
it.
You don't look bloated.
Well, that's not true.
Counts.
Look at this. Look at this guy. Full of medicine.
Full of medicine.
I do one shot in my tummy.
Yeah.
And then one shot in my butt.
Sure.
Every morning at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
And they both hurt. And I have but the bruises are kind of pretty.
Oh, really?
They're like perfect circles and they're purple.
Oh, fascinating.
So it almost looks, I'm trying to like make a
little
pattern.
tattoos.
Yeah. They're like kind of cute.
The IVF happy trail.
Yeah. Well, when I was like freezing my eggs, the bruises were like bruises.
Yeah.
So it just looked like I'd been like, I fell down a flight of stairs. But
Sure.
these are so acute.
Yeah.
So they're cute.
Fascinating.
They're just little guys.
When my kids were small, I mean, they still get them sometimes because they have a bleeding disorder, but they get what's called petechiae, which are tiny, tiny bruises.
Oh,
But like around like hair follicles almost. Like that's how small they are.
Oh.
They just look like someone has been poking them with pins.
Tiny little needles.
But they're just, so it would be like all over their leg or on their arm. And
from what, they like bumped into something too hard?
like hitting the water too hard or bumping it or just spontaneously. Honestly,
so
with them, it's
fragile.
like, yeah. So some of it, obviously it's like, oh, what's going on? But it's also like, this is kind of a cool
it's kind of
star
cool looking.
formation. Like, what's going on? Welcome to Talk Petty to Me. I can't really look into that camera. I literally was
like, who are you talking to? I forgot there was a camera over there.
This is Talk Petty to Me with Jamie Bliss and me, Seth Lawrence. Oh, I hit the wrong note. I'm hitting the wrong strings. Take 4. Speaking of your medicine baby that you're making.
Not a medicine baby.
Yeah, my kids all, because I gained quite a bit of weight after my wife got pregnant out of sympathy.
Right.
But yeah, my kids started asking me when I was having my baby.
Really?
Yeah.
How big did you get?
Not that big.
I mean.
But big enough. I feel like most dads gain some weight. Some of it is just getting older. But like my stomach got to the point where it made it easier for me to hold kids.
Because I could rest on it?
Because there was like a little bit of layer there. Yeah. So I could be like, nah, it's fine. It's evolutionary.
That is the dad bod.
Biological.
Yeah. The dad bod is the ledge for
coping.
Resting children on.
For holding children.
This is not so much a story as it is like a way of life.
Okay. For you?
Yeah.
Pettiness.
Well, duh. But like my best friend Nikki and I have like been forced to acknowledge how petty we are because we started to like use it against each other. In that if we want the other person to do something, all we have to do is be like, well, you'll never go, or like you'll never stay up that late, and just to prove the other person wrong,
you will do it.
We'll do it.
Yeah.
And now we have to like reverse psychology because now we know that it's happening, but there's still the like pain in my soul when she's like, I mean, I know you'll never come, but, and it's like, I know what you're doing and I still feel like I have to prove you wrong, and now I'm mad that you put me in this position. Yeah.
Right.
And it's like kind of taken over our dynamic.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I should message Nikki and tell her to tell you, like, to will you into this.
Into what?
Into like, I bet you can't get pregnant. And then your body will be like,
will
yes,
react.
I can.
Why don't you just say it?
I bet you can't.
I
don't know if we have that same pettiness relationship, though. I don't feel like...
You think you're too gentle?
I don't know about gentle, but I don't know if you respect me enough to feel like you have to prove me wrong.
You don't believe that.
I feel like with Nikki, you're like, no.
I don't think it's a respect thing.
You don't?
No, I think it's like a sibling
thing. The rivalry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's more fair. Like, how dare you? You don't know me.
Sure, even though you know me
even
so
though you
well.
know me too well.
It has a very, like, double dog dare vibe.
Well, we've been friends since kindergarten, so
that tracks.
And we got grandfathered in at 5. And
never broke that habit.
We never, like, evolved past that.
It's kind of a sweet, innocent way to interact with each other, of just honoring the dare and the double dog dare.
What once is known as a double dog dare is now petty.
I do love because there have been a few female, in particular, like female comics who will get up on stage and talk about getting a breast reduction.
Yeah.
And just the overall sentiment from men in the crowd is crazy to me, of guys being like, oh.
Why?
Yeah.
How could you do that
You
to your
deprived
body?
us of this.
Yeah.
And it's like, her back was killing her.
Forget that. Not one of you was going to be allowed to touch them anyway.
Oh, now hold on. We don't know
so
that.
So who's being deprived? Like, this is not about you. You're not involved in this whatsoever. Go to a strip club.
I've never been, but you have.
I have now, and I can say
loved it.
Firsthand, it's not for me.
Not for you.
There's
the dancing was, as I recall, subpar.
Except for the one girl.
The one girl.
And I could watch naked or clothed. I don't care. She was a good dancer.
Yeah.
But everyone else was dead behind it was just like the whole vibe in there was just like, I felt like I was at a zoo.
Yeah.
Like a human zoo.
Interesting.
And all these men had wedding rings on.
Sure. I would say strip clubs are not known to be classy establishments.
No, I understand that. And in theory, I was like, okay, but like, I get it. I don't know. I just was like.
Maybe just the skeeziness of it all was truly shocking. You didn't think it would be that bad?
Yeah, gross. Maybe because it was like a Wednesday.
I mean, there's maybe that.
But
too.
It was just like. Right. And I think part of it too is that like I was sort of expecting like a fourth wall where it was like we walk in and they're all just like, oh, we're here to flirt. But like they're all sitting on their phones. And I was like, you are at work?
Yes.
And you're not even pretending like you're not at work. Like you're walking around with a bottle of Gatorade and a backpack where you put your money. You're texting on your phone in between, you know what I mean? Like this one girl was literally sitting on a chair with her glasses on eating a bag of chips. They called her name. She put the chips down, took off her glasses, and gone on stage. And it's like...
You saw behind the curtain.
Yes.
There was no...
I wanted a little, like, zhuzh. Yeah. Burlesque, at least there's, like, it's a show.
It's a show, yes.
So it's like you're still going to see titties, but it's like there's a performance component to it.
Too much reality.
Too much reality.
Fantasy.
Yes. Not even, like, suspending disbelief of, like, I know I'm at a show and they're flirting with me.
Yes.
But it's like you're watching them actively show you that they are at their job, and it's still so necessary for you to see, like, these boobs.
There's I guess a desire. There's a want.
Yeah, but there's lots of stuff I want.
Do it.
They feel like
they want to do it.
No. Girls go to see Magic Mike live and they're like, you know what I mean? And they're like, this is so fun. And it's like silly. And it's like,
sure.
They like, you know that they're flirting with you, but like most of them are married.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the dancers, I follow them. I know, whatever. I get that it's, but then you like know it's part of it's like watching a movie. It's like, you know, these people aren't really in love.
Yes.
But you suspend disbelief because you're like watching this movie and you're like, oh, I see. Like, oh, they're really in love. I like care about these characters.
Yes.
But it's like these men are so like there's something so like feral inside them.
Yeah.
To like be,
They'll take whatever they can get. And this is what they can get.
Yeah. And I get it. Like these, and I mean, they need money and these men are willing to pay for it. So like, God bless.
Hey,
but it just like really was, I don't know, something about it really.
It left an impression with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was happy. The people I went with who really got something out of it, I was happy to be witness to.
Sure.
Because they really had a good time.
Like taking kids to Disneyland in a way.
I mean, for Ian, for sure.
Right.
Heather was on like a different journey.
Yes.
So it was like, I'm happy to be supportive. I'm here with you. Ian was like literally watching a kid see Mickey Mouse for the first time. He was like, that was the best thing I've ever experienced in my whole life. Spitting all over me, screaming how excited he was. He was like, this was her first dance. We were like, no, it wasn't.
No. Oh, that's so sweet.
Sweet Ian.
Yeah. What a sweetie pie.
What a sweetie baby.
Pop Petty today is maybe an oldie.
Yeah.
An oldie but a goodie.
Sure.
Because I just found out that this happened, so it's new to me.
We love that energy. That counts.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
So back in the day, there were these two rappers.
Are you mansplaining?
50 Cent and
No.
Ja Rule.
You can't say Fitty. You have to start
I'm pretty sure he went by 50.
Not to
50
you, he
Cent.
didn't. No.
Fine. He went by $50 piece.
I don't hate that.
50 Cent bought the first 4 rows to one of Ja Rule's concerts,
Yeah.
so that no one would be there in the first 4 rows of this guy's concert.
And what were they beefing about?
I don't even know.
Oh, you didn't do enough digging.
I did not do enough digging.
Yeah.
I was so distracted by this. Also, apparently, he bought these tickets on Groupon, so they were $15 a piece.
Wait, that's so embarrassing for Ja Rule.
No. And I don't know if that's actual fact or if that's just what he said to rub it into Ja Rule.
I mean, it would be easy to find out if they were on Groupon.
Right. He spent $3,000-ish
Instead
on
of
this instead,
$10,000.
Yeah. On a prank to make this guy perform to 4 empty rows in the front.
And at a discount.
A
discounted
on Groupon.
prank is...
And like $15 a ticket?
Yeah. That's pretty embarrassing.
That's wild.
I've done shows that cost more than that.
And how far in advance did he buy them? That's the other question I have.
He must have... Right, because
Like,
was he waiting
when
for
it
them to
first
go on
popped up?
sale? Yeah. That's commitment.
If you're not first to that ticket sale,
Well,
it's like...
Right. Here's the thing, though, is that the tickets being on Groupon imply that concert was not selling anyway.
Which
like,
is
they don't
so
immediately go on
rough.
Groupon. So rough for Ja Rule. Because there was a time where he would not have had to sell Groupon tickets to 50 Cent.
He also apparently challenged Floyd Merriweather.
Who did?
50 Cent to read a page of Harry Potter, basically saying he couldn't do it. He was like, I think Floyd is so illiterate that he could not.
Did he do it?
He bet like $750,000 that Floyd Merriweather couldn't do it. And I don't know if Floyd ever entertained this out of pride.
I'm not going to prove to you I can read.
Yeah.
Also, why Harry Potter? Like, so many questions.
So many questions. He's a fascinating character.
He also very recently had beef with the now ex-husband of a Vanderpump Rules star, who's a producer.
James Vanderbeek? Who is this star?
Vanderpump Rules is a reality show that James Vanderbeek is not on.
Sorry, of course.
Her name is Lala Kent, and she was married to someone who's a producer, who's like disgusting slob.
So what was their beef about?
Owing him money.
Oh, classic.
But it turns out 50 Cent was right. I think I saw Ja Rule standing outside of a hotel in Westwood once, and I was like, he's literally teeny tiny.
Yeah.
He's such a little guy.
Little guy.
Just a little guy.
Cutie pie.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
Put him
why
in your
50
pocket.
Cent felt like he could mess with him a bit.
It seems like all the reason to just leave him. Doesn't he have enough troubles? Leave this little guy alone.
You mean that short king? Leave that short king alone?
I don't know if he's a short king. I've never met him.
So there you go. A little
That was a good one.
50 Cent journey.
A little history.
Yeah,
a little history, Petty.
From the 1990s
From
or whenever he was
time
big.
capsule.
Early
aughts.
Gross that we both said that. I think there is a mutual respect required to fight like that. It's kind of a fight.
Sure.
Because I only really fight with my wife. I don't fight with friends,
Do you want to?
Do I want to fight with friends?
You want to
Not
go
really.
do arguments, see what happens?
Who cares, You
should still care. You don't have good enough friends.
Who needs
then.
friends?
Okay.
I made 4 kids. I don't need friends.
You made your own friends?
They have to like me.
Yeah, they don't. They actually don't.
No.
Yeah, that's going to really hurt later.
I know.
Now I feel like I need to start a fight with you.
To see?
I want to know how willing you are to fight for my friendship.
My kids actually recently told me that they feel like I am perpetually upset, but not
at them,
angry enough. I think just at life, apparently.
Well, they're not wrong.
But like I'm not angry enough to be scary, It's just grumpy dad.
Right. I don't think you could get scary.
Well,
do you get scary mad?
Well, I could.
Really?
Yeah.
If not for
I
God.
think so.
Is God saving you?
Yeah. But for him, I'd just be a murderous.
You say that so much.
Sociopath.
That it feels almost true. Like the first 10 times you said it, I was like, LOL, Seth's Mormon. Yeah. But you keep saying it, and I'm like, he might actually believe that.
It's just a fact, you know.
So, like, if one day you left the church, I should be terrified. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah,
well, exactly. Thank God, literally, for your cult.
Yes, exactly.
You'll never fight with me. That's so mean. I think that's crazy.
I'll fight with you.
No.
What do you want to fight about?
No, not now.
Pick something.
No, it's not real now.